Howdy everyone, this is D2 Veteran 79 coming out with the very first video ever showcasing my melee druid here, Fury Druid, that is mainly built for melee dueling, for GM melee dueling, as you might know, going into those rooms that have the passwords in them, ZPK, password this, PN, password this. Whoever's watching the video knows the password, but anyways. So the dueling community in D2R since even 1.09 is stronger than ever. And I just want to comment on that. It's great to have the dueling community this strong. And I just want to make some videos, like not fancy videos. Maybe we'll get to that point, but I just want to make some videos of me dueling and just enjoying the game. But first, I just want to basically show off my build. This is a level 93 Fury Druid, and I just want to show you guys that even at level 93, you can still achieve a very high attack rating, which you are still very much a threat to these level 99s. And so I'll just start by showing off the gear that I have. So right now I am rocking a legendary mallet. It's just an ethereal Fools. So the Fools mod is basically the maximum damage based on character level, and also the attack rating based on character level. Now this particular one is not an E-rep. An E-rep is basically an ethereal with a repairable mod, which is repairs itself every so-called 30 seconds or 20 seconds. This unfortunately is just a ethereal without that repair mod, but still very good because it has a 295% enhanced damage and 20% increased attack speed. That being said, the minimum damage on here is 296, so it's very good for consistent damage throughout the duel. And you'll know that later on, trust me. Minimum damage is very important. A lot of people overlook that. So that being said, we're going to go to the next item on the list here, which is the helmet. We are rocking the Cerebus Bite Blood Spirit. This one is 4+ shape-shifting skills, coupled with a 38 enhanced damage, 15 increased attack speed duel. This is main, you could say best in slot, because of the 120% bonus to attack rating versus Zealers and Zealots. But versus Fury Druids, I would put a G-Face on here because the G-Face does give a lot of crushing blow, which is very much needed for the high life Druids have. So for the amulet, we have a High Lord's Wrath. No questions asked, this is the best in slot. +1 to skills, 20 increased attack speed, 34% deadly strike based on character level. No questions here on that. For the Storm Shield, we have a 34% enhanced damage duel with a 50% increased attack speed. Again, we are trying to build the attack speed for that mallet because we only have 20%. If we had a 40% weapon here, it would be a lot better for us, but either way, it still hits fast, we still get enough frames, and we're still doing a lot of damage. And also for Storm Shield, for people that don't know, and people that are just getting into dueling, the reason why this is the best in slot for many melee duelers is because of the physical damage reduction of 35%. You need at least 50% minimum to even stand a chance, okay? So that being said, I'm going to go to my next slot item, which is the belt. This is the Dungos. It has faster hit recovery and vitality, which is very important, replenish life. And right at the end there, you see physical damage received reduced by 15%. So that and the Storm Shield gives me 50%, which is the very minimum. For the gloves is crafted 20 IS, 8% crushing blow with dex and dexterity. So basically, these are very expensive, but just somewhere along the lines, you don't need technically the stats on it. Just try to get something that's close to this, but with 20 IS. For ravens, sorry, for the rings, I have a Raven Frost 2, perfect Raven Frost. I'm rocking 2 of them, which gives so much attack rating, and I'll tell you that, and I'll show you later. And as for the so-called boots, I have a Go Rider up to Myrmidon Greaves, and this is a perfect Go Rider's 200% enhanced defense. For charms, I have Druid and Annie, Druid Torch. These are not perfect, but they're close to. You don't, for melee, you don't really have to worry about the resistance. You just have to worry about the attributes. So let's get as close as you can to the perfect attributes. As for the charms, I got some shape-shifting charms here, just mixed up here. A lot of druids I know will go with the +1 skillers with 45 life. They'll just fill it all up with that. That's good. But I like to sort of have that really high damage and an attack rating, you know what I mean? And you'll see why in a bit. And for the small charms, I just have a mix of AR life. The closest I have for 320/20 are these two, which is all self-found, by the way. I don't do JSP, I just do tradery and in-game trading most of the time. So all this stuff is either self-found or traded within the game. So on Switch, I have 4 to 6 CTA and the Monarch, Spirit Monarch, just the usual basic stuff. So that being said, let's just show you what a 93 Druid could accomplish at this level in terms of the attack rating. Like I said, to be even viable, to have some kind of chance against these level 99s at this level. Even for me, I'm still able to kill some of them. So I'm on the right track. So you have to have at least 44,000 AR and up. Versus Fury Druids, you don't really need much AR. AR does not matter. You need just a lot of crushing blow. So what I would usually do versus Fury is I would switch to G-Face. This one I just socketed, and then I never really put anything in it. I think I'm going to put a EDA's Jewel in there soon. So like I said, like AR does not really matter much in terms of when you're versus Fury. Fury versus Fury, but if you're Paladins like Zealots, you need a lot of AR. Okay, just to basically get rid of that, mitigate that high defense that they have. So I'll show you. So battle command, oak, battle command, battle orders, and cyclone. And so I just want to show you the AR. Like I said, the AR is 46,844, and that's enough. So much. Well, I'm not saying obviously more is good, but this is what you need to get through that high defense that these guys have, especially when they proc the Chillin armor on their fortitude. You know, you need that high attack rating, like I said, versus Zealots. For the damage, for this one, it's close to 4K minimum and 6K max. Like I said, that 4K minimum damage is going to keep your damage very consistent. So you'll notice that. And that's why a lot of people overlook the minimum damage, but you shouldn't. And that's why when I used to have an Eth Scourge that had like a very, very low minimum damage, I didn't do well with that. You do well with Legendary Mallet, and that's why a lot of people, when they use it, especially Zealers, they rock it, and they're basically unstoppable because of that minimum damage. Also with the Scepters, I think you'll also get it with the Reinforced Mace. Try to look for those. Unless you have a high max damage Berserker Axe, try it with that. But anyways, this is just for me showing off my 93. Hopefully I could get some more videos over here with me dueling, and hopefully get some live streams going on. But like I said, this is a brand new channel. I just want to show off my passion on YouTube. Hopefully if you like what you see, you subscribe to me and help me out. Like check that like, and yeah, we'll go from there. I'll try to make the content a lot more better for you guys. Stuff that you guys want to see. No BS. It's just pure D2R melee dueling. That's all it is. And anything else that I could add. But yeah, hopefully you like what you see. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hopefully we'll have more videos for you. And yeah, so keep playing. Be safe out there. Okay, and be polite and nice in game. Peace out.